or women finding their ways or being confident or anything is a problem. What I'm saying is where this video is being allowed to play, or let's say in Africa, you have women walking around with boobs out, their boobs out, their asses out, or whatever. They're confident in themselves, but they're not skinning their legs open and talking about "come get in here, it tastes like mac and cheese" and all this stuff.
See, but the problem with that is
the video was not showing her.
They were raising that culture though. The women in the U.S. ain't raising that same culture.
And then
that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Like, does that mean that because you're not raised in the same culture? Like, I'm not saying which culture is more right than others, but what I'm saying is, like, do you want like kids to just grow up in that specific thing, or do you want them to have like a steady stability, like confident in themselves first before you allow them to just like?
So what you're saying is absolutely right, but the problem with it is that for so long you've been contained in this fucking little box area.
Yeah, but you don't have to be contained, but you don't have to be exposed like that either. Like, you don't have to contain them to that extent, but you don't have to expose them to that extent either.
In general, it's not like it's anybody specific. It's just the way that they always do women. Do some crazy like that to step outside of that box and change things for everybody.
Yeah, but you're not just stepping out that box. You just like you gone. You drowned.
That's it. No,
through the box, but whatever.
That's it. Hold on, Greg. You're absolutely right. But at this day and age, with technology, you can't stop shit. So we gotta stop this whole. What are we gonna stop the show about? That's what you're trying to say. We can't stop a damn thing no more.
Exactly.
Everything's accessible. When you give a little ass kid a tablet, that nigga know how the fuck to. 2 minutes.
That's a fact.
Fuck you do.
So
I get what you're saying. We're too old to see differently. But like, it don't fucking matter, bro. Like, they gonna hack the whole shit, bro.
The conversation.
It don't fucking matter.
I think it's honestly
that shit for 300 years. They gonna fucking figure that shit out, bro.
But you can't control what she is outside of your house though. So what are you gonna do?
But here's the thing. You guys.
That's all right.
Yeah, so that's the point.
So my daughter comes home, she hears the song.
So no.
Here's the point I was gonna make, JP.
Okay, go ahead. No, hold on. Before I'm sorry. I'll get to you later. We got a bone pick with you about that. But Aki, if you sit there and block everything from your children, you gonna have nigga watch Shark do all day? The nigga gonna grow up. You gonna watch? When you gonna block from them too much?
They're gonna watch the History Channel. They're gonna watch the Financial Channel.
Okay.
Listen, I wasn't watching no damn.
Hold on. Let me ask the question first. So you're gonna sit there and block it from like what? I guess they 12, right? And they go outside and they fucking see what the fuck their friends talk about and see all this shit anyway.
Then they're gonna keep it a secret from you.
No, I'm not saying make it a culture shock. I'm not saying make it.
My parents and teach you about it, then figure it out from the rest of the fucking world.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Here's the thing.
Bentley.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did. Right. Okay. Right. Your best. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yep. 100%.
But one certain point, that doesn't. It's not the benchmark anymore. You have to do more. In that situation, I'd much rather control and teach my child about that shit. So when you go out into the world, it's not something that's so astonishingly new. You have to follow that fucking trend.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a daughter? Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
What is
this? Yeah. And shout Shout out to my cousin, my little cousin. Love her to death. It's great. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Any current change. Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. Very true. Very true.
Yeah. So that same regard, when did she? Well, has she ever heard that song? Yeah. And you've had the conversation with her, right? And do you feel more comfortable in the situation than if she was elsewhere?
Facts. That's facts. That's really facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very give you the
Aki,
information
love
and
that
trust
answer, Ak.
you
Love that
the
answer, bro.
best can. Yeah, I get you.
Love that answer, cuz. Love that answer. It don't make no difference. Mm-hmm.
And in fact, it probably forced you into the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ain't the only one, bro. Ask Les. We stupid.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
stupid shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The
It come
craziest
with
shit I
territory.
did was roll up some dead grass in the woods and notebook paper and smoked it.
They say you rolled up deer grass and smoked it.
No, honestly, in a different timeline, that might be really crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So I understand that, cuz crazy. As a kid, yeah, 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 yeah. Fact, yeah. Mold you and show you, right? You want, you want to see shit, yeah, bro. That's a shit, a lot of shit, 100%, and bro, this is facts. Swear to God, this is on everything. That's on Papa, bro. Nah, he right.
And
That's right.
it probably made you a good person.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a good person, bro. Yeah, good person, bro. Nah, but I also had Aki, all of my cousins and stuff that we live in the same house for, and we all. I was not. My parents teach me everything because they ain't know everything. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know a lot. They were young. They had me at like I don't know, 20, 19. So like when you have that, yeah, when you have that, it's like they kids having kids. You get what I'm saying? So like they had me young age. Yeah. So it's little they mature. Yeah, in the seams, yeah, but they're not, bro. They young, so it's like they just turned 49 or some shit like that. 48. I'm 28, so it's like it's a little different. So it's like they had me at a different age. So Nah, they definitely had me go through a lot. That's my fucking father. My father is nuts. So it's a little different for me. So like that, yeah. Shout out my fucking. And even though like my dad from a lot of shit, that nigga is the illest dad he's the illest nigga in the world. Like I love my father. And you gotta understand that. When they raise you a certain when people like to GQ point, when they raise you a certain way, you understand certain things. And then as you get older, so you don't take it personal. Everybody take things personal. That's the problem with us. We take everything personal. Everything is against us. It's not true. That's all they know, bro. That's all they know. My parents, that's all my parents knew was to do this. And so when I started talking to them after I got older, they was like, okay, you're probably right. They was mad that I was probably right, but
also they point at the same time, so you can't hold them for the same thing.
Greg, bro, I don't hold no my parents to anything. I don't take anything they say personally to me. I don't live with them no more. So whatever the fuck, my parents, bro, it's not you. It's hard to explain, bro. You gotta meet them. You gotta explain, bro. It's hard to explain with them, bro. I love them like. Bro, like they were children. So like when you raise your child, and God bless, I had my nana and my papa, rest in peace, papa. That was my mom's side of the family, and when I was Aki, we all live in the same house. So like we raised each other. I was with Aki every fucking day because he's my older cousin. That was my idol. So like I learned from him a lot of shit. I seen a lot of shit he did, and then I didn't even care what he was doing. I was wishing I'm gonna protect him. In a sense, because that's all we had and where we was from. So like when I got older and we moved out. So I moved out, I was in Queens with Aki and I moved out to Long Island, like around probably 17, 18. And then like that shit fucked me up. Because niggas in Long Island was crazy. They be outside and smoking weed and skateboard. I'm like, look, you get robbed. To me, that's what's gonna happen if I thought, but nah, nigga, they just go out here as well. And so it's like, and my dad, I've argued with my dad so much. I said, I don't want to move out here. This is fucking weird. Get me the fuck out of here. I argued him so many years, but I'm like, I understand why he did it. Like, it makes a lot of sense to me. And it was just like, you got to understand that, like, sometimes my parents are dope. And it's really hard to understand that or concept that because I know there's a lot of generational kids where your parents are older by like 40, 30 years than you. There's a lot of shit you understand. And so when my parents are young, I try to talk to them all the time and understand where they came from. And with that being said, I don't want to bore y'all, but like it's just like I get it. It's just different things you understand or just put in perspective. And when like they raise you a certain way to like be better than them, they don't want to be their parents. You gotta be better than your parents. So like I try to be I try to have an open mind to my parents because my parents still fuck up. They still tell me shit that I don't understand. But you got to have a better answer than just yelling or walking out or whatever. You got to have a better answer to what you want to do. Like, all right, Ma, I love you. I'm going home. And then, like, or tell them what you feel. Like, it's just different. Like, they want to raise you to be better than them, not be them, better than them. And everybody get that fucked up. They want you to be better than them. It's a legacy thing. I'm James Thorne III. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a very big, different thing for me. That's all I got. I didn't know you knew that. I didn't know you know Momo was fucking 20. Yeah, she was 20. She was 20. Yeah. It's different now. Yeah, a little different. Yeah. Yeah, she's like 20. Yeah, 19, 20. Yeah, she was young as fuck. Yeah.
All right, guys, I have to hit the road. It was
All right,
wonderful. No problem. I'll be back.
Love you. Please do.
Okay.
Hey, bearded men don't cheat.
Naquan, appreciate it. I ain't know his name. Naquan, appreciate you coming out too.
Yeah, definitely.
Greg, Keys, all of them, man. That's a 35 coming out, man. Yeah. And also on top of that, I'm gonna work with Aki to have clips out, and if you guys can share the clips in social media, please share them out because there's no better marketing than word of mouth. Please, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Please, like, eat. All right.
Hey,
Love you all.
All right, peace.
Peace.
One.
Good night.
My man.
Be
Peace.
safe.
Love y'all.